You have made a change, especially here in Kiribati.
They do an excellent job, and they should keep up with it.
The work of IPPF in Papua New Guinea will be further strengthened with the many help that IPPF has put into its work in Papua New Guinea.
Thank you very much for assisting us.
Awareness raising of sexual reproductive health and rights.
The IPPF has 60th anniversary, and we're hoping for 60 more years working with you.
The International Planned Parenthood Federation started back in 1952. And in the initial days, when it was founded only by 8 member associations.
It supports the right of women and also improve the access of women to family planning. But over the years, IPPF as a movement has moved away more towards the rights.
When I think of IPPF, I think of the whole family, and which IPPF looks after, not only family planning for the mom, the father, or a young person, but it's for the whole family.
I think we also do that, and also we help out to do the mobile clinics, like we go out to our mobile site and see what is their problems, and we trying our best to help them out and to give medicines that might fit their problems, and to also to provide their needs in one way or the other.
I put my hat off the IPPF for assisting us financially, because they are the core funding. The IPPF is our core funding. It provides the necessary funding to assist us carry out these awareness raising programs and the capacity building of the staff and peer educators, like the activities that we've been embarking on today.
IPPF started 60 years ago with the voices of the brave and angry women and men, and these voices continue to guide us throughout our journey. It's really interesting because these voices has also translated to the voices of youth. I think in the coming 60 years and more, we are looking forward to involve the youth in engaging them, in joining us, and also to further ensure that their sexual reproductive health and right will always be the primary focus of all the documents, all the stakeholders, and all the attentions of all relevant governments and stakeholders.
IPPF must be commended for the very big role that it plays in as far as technical assistance, both technically and financially, in funding a lot of activities and programs that Samoa Family Health here in Samoa have played on their behalf. They provide a lot of encouragement.
We are taught from IPPF what to do, what to distribute, what to educate people with.
You know, with their support and everything else, we wouldn't be where we are now.
From those days of 1952 till now, the membership has grown. Now there are altogether 153 members spread globally. And now we are the second biggest non-governmental organization in the whole world behind the Red Cross. And over the many years, we have contributed a lot towards the sexual reproductive health of the population of this world.
Well, the Sub-Regional Office for the Pacific, as I said, is an office for the ECO, which is the IPPF office that looks after the East, Southeast Asia and Oceania region. And out of that region, the office, of course, is based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And so the office that I look after here in Fiji, Suva, looks after 9 countries, 9 Pacific countries. We are part of a global movement that advocates for sexual reproductive health and rights all over the world. And we advocate for the freedom for people to have that choice, you know, the choice about their sexuality.
We're part of a unique community here in Cook Islands, also part of the Dittieri Association, and through CIFA we are able to be informed and help other members like ourselves be informed on sexual health and the risks and what's available for us out there.
All the services available.
All the services available for us. CIFA also helps with funding on activities that we need to complete. We go to CIFA and then they support us in any way they can. And yeah.
When they want to have children, if they want to delay or they want to, you know, so that's what we really advocate for as a movement, IPPF movement globally.
Well, I like the service here, and going to the hospital, you have to make an appointment, and also waiting in line. And me being a busy woman, I have a 2-year-old as well, and I just don't find the time to go up to the hospital and do those things. And I find it really convenient here, and I never ring for an appointment or anything. I just show up, and probably just takes me 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and that's how good the service is here.
Our member associations are better known than IPPF. So if you go to the Solomons, people on the streets would immediately know where SIPA is and what SIPA is. But if you try to link it with IPPF, they wouldn't have a clue.
SIPA, on Thursday, they came and help us here. They go and visit our client, both children and women.
Like in our clinics, we provide services like family planning, the STI screening for females and also for males, and also to treat the whatever STI they came with in our clinics.
If we go to the communities now and ask about Vanuatu Family Health Association in most of the islands in Vanuatu, they will know what is Vanuatu Family Health Association, because we have run workshops, we have with our project side contest, they have done day-to-day voluntary activities at the project site on sexual reproductive health, helping the youth, helping the church leaders to understand that youths have the right to come to the clinics to seek information, to come to the youth center to seek information.
KIFA, as you know, has been here with us for some years now. I come to know about it because I did the radio, and I visited them a few times. I've asked them actually to visit my island to do some work on family planning, because when I read the background information on KIFA and so on, I realized they are sponsored and funded or related by to IPPF, and IPPF is basically it's an organization to do with family planning, as I understand it anyway. And because of that, I've got a very good interest in KIFA, because of that a connection with an international organization who's got an important role in this area of family planning.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
We use music in our drama, and we call it a creativity dance approach. As you know, there's a drama with a scenic approach where you use the scene, but for us in KIFA we dramatize the information with music.
However you want, pump it from the side, pump it upside down, or we can pump it from the
So that when we dance, there are times that intervals where we can stop and give out a message for especially for the young people. And we found out that's very, very works.
I mean, many young people in Vanuatu, they're bored. I mean, they're bored of, and I mean, they're not really interested in listening to people talking about stuff. So we decided, okay, because they love music, so let's use music.
What kind of music would that be?
That's reggae music. Because
try to spice things up a bit, so that at the same time they're doing activities, they're also learning. I think if they come of age, maybe they would have learned something throughout our classes. But hopefully that our volunteer group gets really bigger and expands, and our office just gets flooded with a lot of young people like eager to learn more about their sexuality.
I work as a youth volunteer, and for 5 years I've been joining this group known as Philidon. That's the name of the group. It's Philidon, which means in English it's right choice. Like every choice that you make, you should make sure it's a right choice for you. And Philidon, what they do, it's awareness, as you said. It's awareness program, and drama. That's why we believe doing drama is one of the main key to give someone or give the people what we want to give them.
And being a teacher aide as well as a peer educator helped me help the children in cases of because I helped kids who were struggling with their schoolwork, who couldn't do mainstreaming. So being taught as a counsellor, that helped me to get them to be motivated to learn more.
To do outreach programs, not only in Upolu but to Savai'i and other Manono and Apulima, because we want the youth of Samoa to be aware of these issues.
So these young people are from different churches, different villages. Some young people, they still going to school, and we build their capacity and train them to be peer educators so they can help us as volunteers to implement most of the young people, or what you call youth programs for young people of Samoa. So these youth will do their initiatives. They create their activities, and like the one that we did yesterday. Yesterday was an initiative of the peer educators on trying to put together an inter-school English speech competitions relating to all sexual and reproductive health issues, and that's one of their initiatives.
REF has always thought that having an integrated life skills, comprehensive sexuality education was the way to go with regards to sexual and reproductive health and rights. So that is basically what REF is all about, and we do believe in complementing and supplementing government in achieving reproductive and family health for all in Fiji.
Okay, we are at Muching Health Center, which is a partner to Papua New Guinea Family Health Association. We have health workers here who support most of our volunteers, and our volunteers in Makam district is about 11. We trained almost 30, but some have dropped out, and now we have about 11 that are still active. Our kind of work is very challenging. We have limited funding, and I have to go out every 3 months to replenish supplies, and also to take in statistical reports for my feedback reports to my superiors. The kind of work that I do is very challenging, especially to be young and talking to very old people and people with low levels of education is quite challenging. Low level of literacy, people to communicate about sexual health has been a very big challenge, to take that work of sexual health right to the doorsteps of remote rural people.
The challenges perhaps are the change in attitudes and behaviour, the expectation of that we actually are reliant on donors. I
Yeah, I think our biggest challenge on sexual reproductive health is especially in sexual reproductive health when they take care of the 5A's. It includes abortion, and people need access to safe abortion. But here it's illegal to do any abortion of any form.
To all the Pacific Island countries, thank you for having me here as a guest from Malaysia and from IPPF ISIO. I hope that you will give full support to the member associations in the 9 member association countries of IPPF, because they've been doing good work and they will continue to give good work to the communities who are really in need within your countries. And if there is any information that you would like to get, you can reach the IPPF office here in Suva, which is the sub-regional office, and also the member association within the respective countries. Thank you very much for all the support that you have given to my member associations, and we hope that you will continue this support and this relationship.
IPPF.
Commitment. IPPF commit to help your country, to help my country, and they are with you all the way. And I want to say thank you to IPPF for your commitment to help us.
Tigaroy IPPF Namkaanopi Individu.
Happy 60th birthday, IPPF.
On behalf of the staff and the volunteers of SIPA to congratulate IPPF in its 60th anniversary. I would also like to convey our sincere thanks and acknowledgement for the support that SIPA has received from IPPF.
I wish to congratulate IPPF on its 60th birthday, especially for being a strong partner with the Cook Islands Family Welfare Association in providing easy access to the community for family health activities.
Happy 60th birthday, IPPF!